For the collective, hi collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing? My little light don't seem bright enough to me. How's everybody doing? There we go. A little bit better. Now I can see. How y'all doing? Good, good, good. So if you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back, baby. So we're going to be going into the Modern Witch Tarot, the Psychic Tarot Oracle, as well as the Symphony, Soul Symphony cards. Welcome. How you doing, beauty babies? How you doing, sweetheart? All right, so let's get into it. I'm just pull up the chat. How you doing, Bethany Elliott? Welcome. Happy Halloween to everybody who celebrated. I apologize to my Libras. You know, I forgot yesterday when I scheduled Libras reading that it was Halloween and my kids wanted to go out. I had Little Red Riding Hood and Spider-Man that I had to, ride around. And so we did a couple hours of that, and then they had some big buckets, honey, and they got them full too. And after about 2 hours of that, I said, all right, that's enough of that. How you doing, Glory, Faith, Fire, and Spiritual Warfare? Alicia Lopez, welcome to the channel. So that's what we've been doing. So first thing up tomorrow will be Libra, because I forgot it was Halloween was tonight. So that being said, let's jump in, everybody. Let's get it. Let's go. I don't like this light. I don't know. It just don't. Some seem off. Is it this? Is it my light over here? Why it don't seem bright enough? I don't know. Some don't seem. Maybe it is. How you doing? Uniquely invisible, top diva, Aqua Kiss. Welcome. How y'all doing? Happy Friday. I know we about to see what's the scoop. You can tell, I don't know if y'all can tell it, but it definitely feels like it is getting closer to the Mercury retrograde. How you doing, my coins on fleek and blowing away the fog? Happy Halloween, happy Halloween. Yeah, I have been off and on in the fields, man. I don't like being in my fields. Because I'm an empath. I already feel. So, how you doing, Boo Bear? What's up, Martin Simpson? So, I have been in my fields, and I've been thinking about, God, everything. And I can tell when somebody in my energy, because I be like, why am I even thinking about this? So I have caught myself a few times that going, why are you thinking about stuff like this? So it's just, I don't know, y'all. The closer we get to Mercury retrograde, I definitely feel the tugs and the pulls and the memories and the song. You know, when you get in your feels, and I be like, come on, girl, we can't be doing all that. How you doing, George? How you doing? You said, I know, I thought I was going to do Libra, but I forgot it was Halloween, y'all. So y'all up tomorrow. Actually, a few signs will be tomorrow. Libra, Virgo, Leo, Cancer. I'm going to try to get 4 signs out tomorrow. Maybe even 5 if I'm lucky. How you doing, Sources Vessel? How you doing, Mary Lassier? Okay, because I know I'm so sorry, babes. I'm sorry. So, I apologize to my Libra placements. Because I know I was like, y'all up next. Because Libra been wanting their reading since I said I was coming up. When you going to do Libra? When you going to do Libra? When you going to do Libra? I think Libra wanted theirs more than anybody. So, y'all tomorrow. I'm sorry. I went trick-or-treating with my kids. How you doing, Most High Almighty? Welcome to the channel. Okay, is this thing bright as it can go? I guess it is. All right, so let's jump in. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? So shall it be forever and always. Ashe. Starting off with the King of Wands in the upright. The 5 of Pentacles is in the upright. 6 of Swords is in the upright. Hanged one or hanged man is in reverse. Two of Pentacles is in the upright. Let's talk about it. Somebody's in a position of leadership. Very good, very strong position of leadership this person is. How you doing, Joey? Welcome to the channel. So somebody's sitting in a position of leadership as the King of Wands. This is somebody who gets a lot of attention, who, like I say, they have some form of authority. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if this person exercised their authority in the right way, because it's followed by the Five of Pentacles. Who did you banish out of your kingdom? Because that's what it looks like. How you doing, Alicia? I think I spoke to you already, Alicia. Welcome, Jamite. Welcome. So it looks like this king has booted these two out of the kingdom. Get gone. Somebody has been kicked to the curb. So somebody in a position of leadership has booted some people out, someone out of their kingdom. And I guess now that these people have been booted out, it's like, okay, it's time to move towards peace. So I don't know if these people disrupted the peace, but it looks like peace is, somebody wants peace. Now, with the hangman in reverse, somebody has a change, like some sort of enlightenment has come in. And the enlightenment is, well, if I'm booted out and I'm in the Five of Pentacles, now I'm juggling. So it's like, maybe when you were in the kingdom, you had peace. You always move towards peace. But outside the kingdom, now your emotions is up and down, your finances is up and down, and it's a totally different atmosphere, probably from being in the kingdom versus being put out of the kingdom. Does that make sense? Now, the kingdom could be, i.e., your home. You know what I'm saying? Hello, her person. Girl, you be killing me with this name. Hello, her personal hell. Welcome to the channel. You say today's been rough. It's been a little rough for me too. I've been telling everybody I was a little bit in my feels. I can always tell when somebody playing in my stuff. My chest will get to bothering me. Ten of Swords. Now I have health problems, but I feel it in my heart. Ten of Swords in the upright. The moon is in the upright. The Eight of Cups is in the upright. Somebody did not expect this king to put 10 swords in their back and them having to walk away with the moon. Somebody was not expecting to have to walk away. They just wasn't. Ten of Swords. This king of Wands, who is in this position of leadership, has done something. Now, I don't know what is going on here. I don't know. Did these people do something bad, or is this king just putting people out like a little criminal mastermind? How you doing? What's your name, baby? Tua and JP the God, Maria Diaz. How you doing? I am covered 75. Welcome. Welcome to the channel, baby. Did I miss anybody else? How you doing, Levon? So here with this King of Wands with 10 swords. So somebody decided to end the cycle. They left somebody, but to me, it looks like somebody's being left for dead. Somebody got injured. Now, what they did not see was, I guess, you walking away. You know, can I be honest with y'all? I don't know if this king was like, even though it's not really bullying, he's in the upright, but because of the way that he did, like this Ten of Swords, it says here they weren't expecting you to walk away. So I guess, what did somebody think you was just going to take the injury? Because it says what was not expected was someone was going to walk away. Interesting. Okay. So we got a king out here hitting at people, not expecting it. But somebody ended up just, maybe they did pack up and was like, the hell with it. So, you know, sometimes people get cold with it. Okay. You don't want me? Cool. And they bundle up, buttercup, and they'll grab their stuff and go. Welcome, Fluffy. Fluffy, you killing me, girl, with what you said about Scorpios. I was watching the playback. Did you say something about putting a toothbrush, a Scorpio, clean the toilet with your toothbrush and put it back because y'all that ruthless? Girl, I would die. I would die. I said, ooh, that is mean, honey. She was like, yeah, us Scorpios, we'll do something like scrub the toilet with your toothbrush and put it back. I was like, oh, that's so mean. You be brushing teeth, talking, Why my toothbrush tastes like this? Might to buy me a new toothbrush. Girl, y'all gonna kill somebody. Hey, spirit team. That is crazy. 5 of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so let's talk about what was left out in the cold. Holy Spirit, can you clarify the 5 of Pentacles, please, in the upright? Maria Diaz laughing, but I was like, I'll see that in playback. My whole mouth fell open. I said, I was at work going, oh my God. My mama and my sister are Scorpios, and my grandfather was too. But my sister is mean as hell. I'm mean as Spitfire. Do you hear me? I am not kidding. My grandmother nicknamed us War and Peace. I've always been peace, and my sister was War, honey. She is mean. Mean, child. Woo-wee. Listen, Knight of Cups is in the upright. 9 of Wands is in the Knight of Cups is in reverse. The 9 of Wands is in the upright. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, somebody kicked somebody out of some legacy wealth. Put them out. You can't have no money. Get out. Get your stuff. Go ahead and go. Go on and get out. So somebody got put out and they got booted out of some legacy wealth, and then somebody blocked them. So it looks like the king has some money. Not to give money to, i.e. you or whoever, or to someone else. Maybe this is you that did this. I don't know, y'all. I don't know where y'all at yet. But somebody had some money, chose not to give it, stabbed somebody in the back, and what they wasn't expecting was you to just be like, all right, then cool. And just walked off and do your own thing. Hey, John, what's up? Nick's Dreams and Sandra. How y'all doing? So here it is with this, what is this? The 9 of Wands. So somebody put up blockages. So they blocked you from the money. So it's like you didn't get any. And they didn't give you, here it is with this Knight of Cups. So this is looking like, I see what's going on. It's like somebody thought you was going to fight for this. You know how, somebody have this type of money and they putting up blockages and why are you picking on me? One of them. Somebody thought you was, why are you picking on me? But instead you walked away and you moved towards peace. So now I see what's going on. What's up, Cookie Love? How you doing? Hey, boo. I see you, John. What's up, Janine? How are you? So here it is with the 6 of Swords in the upright. Somebody thought you was going to fight for this money or fight for a position in their life because, see, he had a lot of people to choose from. I guarantee you he had a lot to choose from. This is somebody with options. This is somebody who has groupies. This has people who just wants to be a part of their thing. And so here it is. You could have been a part of it too, but it looked like you wasn't going to fight for it. So it looked like you walked away, which they did not see this coming. You walking away. Oh, snap. Somebody moved towards peace. Now, I don't know if this is you putting somebody out, but it definitely looks like somebody did something funny with some money. Holy Spirit, what you got for the 6 of Swords, please? And thank you. I see. What you say? Since they cut, tomorrow for all those who get food stamps, November 1st. And they say, don't give no damn about it being no Thanksgiving. Y'all better figure it out. I seen some people said, watch. I bet you I got a buggy full of groceries. Watch. And they was going to walk out. Make sure I get my stuff early. I can't be in here with that type of chaos. The Magician's in the upright. The 2 of Swords is in the upright. 4 of Swords is in reverse. So let's talk about this. With the 6 of Swords here in the upright, somebody is wanting to move towards peace. So this is somebody who you're at a stalemate with this person. But of course you're going to be at a stalemate. Somebody decided to put up blockages, boot you out of some money. So y'all are at a stalemate. You feel like you have to protect yourself. Well, the person who booted you out looks like they didn't have a change of heart because it looks like somebody wants to manifest. So somebody's out here trying to manifest with the 4 of Swords. They don't want this to be over. They don't want it to be over. So somebody trying to manifest this thing not to be over. Okay, they want to move towards peace. Now you done already moved towards peace on your own. Okay, you don't want me? Cool. Well, they want to manifest you back. They feel like they've had some sort of epiphany. with this hanged one in reverse. So let's see what the, hey, Chun Kump, how you doing, baby? Somebody feels like the angry cockroaches. Hey, Saint Pigeon, how you doing? Love and light, fellow Sag, I see you. Okay, so let's talk about the hanged one in reverse. So let's see here. Somebody's had an epiphany. Well, what is the epiphany? Please do tell. They want to work with you. But now, it's like they want to work with you to relieve burdens. Now, at first, they didn't want to give you anything. Booted you out. You said, okay. Walked off. Okay, you don't want me to have that? Cool then. I'll just get cold with it. Then you didn't fight. So when you didn't fight, now they want to, they're looking at you crazy. Well, you're not going to fight for this? So now they're trying to manifest you to take the swords out of your back. They don't want this to be over. This is something they replay. Okay, I want them back. So now this person wants to make money with you, relieve burdens, but now you're not talking. But so, okay, so the epiphany is they do want to work with you, but now you're not talking. Let's talk about this Two of Pentacles. So which one of y'all is juggling? So let's see. Do we have a fire sign or somebody that is a fire placement that, you know, and I'm going to be honest, even though it's a male fire sign, it really could be, you know, we carry masculine and feminine energy. So it could have been a feminine. You know how sometimes people get to be talking like hot shit, like they just got all they ish together. And then it's like they act like they can, you know, people get to acting brand new when they get a little money. Some people, you know, they feel like this is my time. I'm brand new and you need to do what I say. You know what I'm saying? Some people get like that. What you say? You do that? You Fluffy, come on. Hey, Brandon, how you doing? What's up, Rock Yellow? How you doing? So, hey, somebody got some money and got to acting brand new. And then they booted their friend or they lover out. Now, you should fight. You're going to fight to be a part of my world since I got the bag. But now somebody's juggling. I hope it's not this King of Wands. Let's clarify. Yeah, and that's a Leo. That King of Wands is a Leo. Pisces is out here. Leo. Gemini. Scorpio. What is that? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One more, please. Yeah! Somebody going through something. Somebody going through something. And this might be why they want to talk to you. Somebody ain't got no money. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody don't have any money. Because they got to move in a whole nother direction. Somebody money a little funny. How you doing, B. Norris? My nose is itching, y'all. I'm sorry I keep touching, but the spirit will itch my nose. It's itching off and on. So here it is. Somebody had some money, got brand new, booted their friend out. Now they're juggling. And they don't have it. And now they got to move in another direction. And here it is. They want to talk to you. But you're not talking about how y'all can work together so they can be stress-free with you. Somebody want to be stress-free. Told you that y'all can't be acting brand new. You get a little change in your pocket. You can't be acting like you know. Some people get cocky. They get all in their ego. They get to talking. You going to fight me. You want to be a part of my world. You going to fight for this position. What you mean? I got to fight for position. I've always helped you with your big head ass. What you mean I got to fight? I got to fight for your loyalty? Haven't I always been loyal to you? And I can see why this person, like whoever this was like, oh no, I'll take my chances in the dark. I'll step into the unknown. I'll be damned if you think I'm about to ask to be a part of your world and I've always been there for you. To hell with this. Go ahead, put me outside. Put me outside there. And somebody went on. How you doing, Joyce Taylor? Because I could see somebody being like, nah, I ain't about to be kissing your behind for this. I've always had your back. And now you want to act brand new? Okay. I'll take my chances. What you say? What? Joy, when you said get to stepping, why did I see Martin? You know how he used to do all them stupid characters, when he would be talking to Pam, gets to stepping. Martin would tell Pam to get to stepping right on out of his house. Get out of my house, you wildebeest. Yes, to stepping. Six of Pentacles is in the upright. Five of Wands is in the upright. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. The Ace of Cups is in the upright. Too many. The Devil's in the upright. Oh, Lord. Hey, Chair Bear. Welcome. So here it is. Here it is. Yeah, baby. Somebody thought that you was going to beg them for some money. I told you somebody got this little money, this little King of Wands. So we got a fire sign that got a little bag and was getting a little attention from having this bag and thought everybody was going to beg them. So this was going to feed somebody's hungry ass ego. Which one of y'all going to beg the hardest? You want it? Psych, I ain't giving it to you. You want it? Which one of y'all want it? Somebody had options. They thought people was going to beg. I told you. I felt it. They thought people was going to fight. Fight for this little money. Somebody got to acting brand new. Their ego got big. Y'all fight for me since I'm the one holding the bag. And you was like, I ain't fighting for you. I'm going head on. You go head on. So this person wanted y'all to beg for a position in their life. And so they had other people fighting. See, listen, you didn't care nothing about the offer. You walked away. And their asses had everybody else fighting. So it's all kinds of chaos and conflict over this person giving out gifts. You know what they say, y'all. The love of money is the source of all sorts of evil. But greed, a house divided will make, a house divided will fall, but greed will make a house fall fast. I'll tell you that. And it's looking like money has caused a lot of division right here. All these people fighting for money because this one person got money. So it's all kinds of chaos and conflict because one person is holding all the power and everybody else is wanting to be noticed. So they're literally on their knees. See, this person wants people on their knees begging. Beg! Get on your knees, baby. Tell me how much you really want it. And it was like, I ain't about to beg you for no damn. Somebody else was like, the hell with it. I'm not working. You ain't about to work me for no dang money. I know that. You're not about to work me for no money. Somebody wanted the devil. I'm telling you, somebody wanted you to praise the devil. Come on. Love the devil. Tell me how much you love me. Somebody was playing. Who is this? Capricorn energy is out here. No offense, Capricorn. But we got a Capricorn. So somebody wanted you to. This is love and overflow. And you're supposed to be begging. And somebody's like, this ain't, somebody has said, I be doggone if you think I'm about to work, open my mouth and ask you for a damn thing. You think I'm supposed to beg you? You are the devil? Hell no, I ain't about to beg you for nothing. You keep all that damn money. You can keep it. I ain't about to work. You want me to work? Get on my hands and knees and beg. You want me to beg you for a position in your life to be a part of your 10 of Pentacles. That's some toxic shit. And somebody said, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So somebody stood on their character. Somebody else was like, stood on principles. Somebody stood on, you're not going to humiliate me. Somebody had worth. Somebody saw their worth and was like, I'm not doing it. Thank you, John, for the $20 super chat. Somebody is crazy as I'll get out. I don't know what's wrong with them. Somebody begged them. And they out here looking like the devil. Is you crazy? So somebody wanted to, literally, they wanted you to love them in overflow. This person is, y'all, all of these people supposed to be praising, worshiping them because they holding the bag. And they supposed to, because they got this money, money is supposed to make them look more attractive, hence the King of Wands. So money got them feeling themselves. Somebody's really feeling myself. Feeling myself. They feeling themselves for real. Beg. All y'all dads. Fight. Which one of y'all want to be a part of this? You know how they say, may the best woman or man win. And somebody said, y'all crazy. If y'all think I'm about to beg this idiot. I'm not doing it. And they just, see, because they didn't see you walking off. They say that. They didn't see that. High priestess is in reverse. See, they didn't see you not want to beg. And now they're very unhappy that you didn't try to fight for this. Somebody thought you was going to try to fight for this to the Pentacles. You was going to try to fight to marry them because they had this money. I ain't lying. They was trying to be a boss. Somebody thought this was... I'm going to be honest with you. You got somebody caught up. Let me tell you why. Because they didn't see this. They really thought... They did not see you not begging. They did not see you want to get on your knees and beg like everybody else. Please, please, please give me some money. Please. Hey, Carla Child. What's up, Mandy Hood? This is for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. This is already fried, child. Somebody is out here talking about some, they want you to beg them, literally get on your hands and knees and beg them for some money. And you was like, no. Fighting, you think I'm supposed to fight. You dating me, but now you done got a bag. Now you want me to be in competition with all these other people who ain't been here for you. Now you getting a little money. Now you know this happens all the time. Somebody will get a little money, and all of a sudden I can do better than you. And now they got you out here in competition that you didn't even know nothing about. So this person wants you to fight for a position in their life. Because now they're holding the bag. Now they feel important. All y'all need to fight for me. You was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not happy and I'm not doing it. So you didn't fight. You chose not to fight, which did not make them happy because they thought you was going to do that. They thought you, so they're not happy because you were supposed to fight for a marriage. This was a marriage. Who wants to marry me more? May the best woman or man left standing win. And you was like, child, please. Dropped your stuff and walked out. And I was looking like, I thought you wanted to marry me. And you was like, now, if I got to work it like that, then no, I don't. If I have to work it like that, then I don't want to work a marriage. I'm cool. I'll stay single. So somebody exercised their power. So even though this person thought you were going to beg them, I'm going to be honest. This emperor is not looking like the emperor, like in the sense of money. Somebody bossed up. So you did a strategic move here. You did a boss move. You made a head over heart decision where you took emotion out of it and you was like, I don't like this. You stepped into your masculine energy and was like, I'll provide for myself then. Remember I said you was going to step into that unknown? You walked into, see, it's dark. I'll figure it out. You don't want me to be a part of this? All right. And so that you bossed up. You did a strategic move they was not expecting. And now you got somebody's head all foggy, child. Their head is spinning like, what? You're in a whole mental prison. I thought collective liked me more than everybody. If anybody would have fought to be married to me, I would have thought it would have been collective. And collective's over here like, I don't bow down to the devil. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not bowing down to you. So we got somebody who has a big ego. Such a big ego. Somebody got a big old ego, honey. Woo! How you doing, Stacy Brody? Welcome. And Almond, how you doing, baby? Who is that? Leo. Welcome, Leo. Ola Jones. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. I don't know what's going on. Somebody is crazy. If you think you want you on your hands and your knees, and when you touch, you was like, I ain't doing that, and bossed up, then broke somebody's whole heart. Welcome, North Node. Happy Halloween to you as well. Matthew, welcome. Happy Halloween as well to you as well. Justice. Page of Wands is in the upright. Justice. This person really thought that this was a good idea to get off the ground. Like, for real. They thought it was a good idea because you were going to want to. The truth was that if you was in an unhappy situation, you would need them to balance your scales. So somebody thought you needed them to get something off the ground. You needed them. The truth is you don't have money. You're in the Page of Pentacles. I mean, the Five of Pentacles. You're in the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So the truth is you don't have it. So they thought that you would need to use them to balance out your scales. So they were expecting you to want to get this off the ground, if anything, because your money was coming in slow. So if your money is slow, then of course you're going to want to marry me. So, because, what nothing else you're doing for Pentacles ain't working. So this is how they're thinking. So collective, we got somebody out here who feels like because you ain't got no money, I guess you're not supposed to have no type of self-worth. Yeah. They thought you was going to break your neck to try to heal stuff with them. And they've been standing here waiting. When you going to show up? When are you going to show up, collective? I've been standing here waiting all day for you to beg for this position to marry me because you ain't got no money coming in. All as you waiting. Where you at, collective? Somebody is fried. Somebody is so fried for this. They are fried. They thought that you, even if they had you in a third party situation, you was going to beg them to fix stuff. But why are you trying to fix it? You're not the one who's getting attention. You're not the one putting them in the third party. They putting you in the third party. But they thought because you had a lack of money that you would fight all these other people because you wanted to marry them. So let me get this straight. You got a regular old boyfriend or girlfriend who was cool. They was cool on a day-to-day. They get a little money. They start acting brand new. So all of a sudden they get a little money. Now they feel like people giving them attention. Well, I could have anybody. Why should I settle on collective? I mean, if I'm the best, shouldn't I let them fight for me? Yeah. So you're supposed to fight these unknown options that you didn't even know existed until they pulled this. And they ain't expecting you to, like, they dangling a carrot. Come on, collective. You want it? Come on, collective. Which one of y'all want it? And you was like, first of all, I was with you. I shouldn't have to be asking you for shit. Secondly, how dare you put me in a third party? That in itself is insulting. Now you want me to beg for money because all of a sudden this little money made your head act big? No. You can kiss the back of my ass. I'll be damned. I'll be down. You think I'm about to beg you? And you walked off. And here they go looking at you waiting. Collective should be coming back any minute. And you never came back. Because they said with the moon here, they did not see you walking away. They was waiting on you to come back. Because they thought that if they blocked you from it, you was going to be like, no, that's my man. That's my woman. How dare you? Get away. What's up, DD? 625. Happy Halloween to you as well. Yes, Saja, how you doing? Somebody's fried. They really thought you was going to be out here fighting for this love. Two of Wands is in the upright. They had a whole plan. This is the Two of Wands. This is somebody who had a whole plan that this was going to work. I'm telling you. They really did. They thought, listen, their plan was you was going to come in because you needed the money. You needed them to restore your faith because you're the brokey in this story. Whoever this is a collective person who was not, I don't know why, but they're trying to treat you like you're the broke. And if I can date you, now that I have this bag, why should I settle on you? I mean, if I pulled you, I could pull something better. You know, that's another thing that's insulting to this person. I see why they told you to kiss the back of their ass. Because it's like, how dare you? We've been together this whole time. You ain't had no problem with me. Now you get a little money. And I have your love. Fight for you to look out when I've been looking out for you. And you want me to beg you and make a plan to restore your faith? You want to restore my faith by me fighting for you. Then you'll feel better about, okay, I guess I'll help you. It's always the audacity for me. See, somebody did. They thought the plan was you supposed to come in, beg them to restore your faith, and want to balance stuff out, and then they was gonna block you. So let me get this straight. What the hell? Wait, did I just say that? I did just say that. Their plan was for you to come in, beg them to restore your faith. Like, to try to make it right. They thought you was going to fight with all these other options to make it right in their life. You begged them to balance your scales out. And then you were looking at them to restore your faith and to balance you out. And then they was going to say no. No, back up. Back up, collective. Back up. You know, if you walked away early and this person did not get you to fight for this, you did the right thing. You did the right thing. Because see, this person wanted you to come back with the world in reverse just for them to block you. And light team just went that way. I don't know if y'all seen it. I did. It was a little light. Sometimes this channel, the stuff that comes out, it literally leaves me speechless because it looks like somebody has no character. Like, what kind of soul do you have? What kind of care? Like, when I like to do this, like, this person has no character, no loyalty, no real love. Like, you want to do all this, why? And you're their person. You are their person. They did this so you, and then they was going to block you. But now they need you. Because it says now they're juggling. See, now they need your help. So this is just the backstory. So this is somebody's backstory. Because this person now they're needing help. They want to work with you. Because remember I said they got this epiphany that you'll want to work with them and lift burdens and all of that. But see, now you're not the one talking. This is somebody who is like, hey, Monica, this person is, yeah, because see, this was their plan. I ain't giving you nothing. Somebody was really in their ego. They would have looked out for you. But this money done got them treating you like you ain't shit. You ain't good enough to date them. You ain't good enough for me now because I got this money. What? You still the same person. Not with this money, I'm not. Not with this money, I'm not. I'm better than you now. And I deserve to date the best. And you need to fight. And in fact, I ain't going to look out for you. That's really my plan. I've been planning this the whole time. I ain't giving you shit. I just want to see you beg and get on your knees. I want all y'all to beg me so my ego will feel good. Like, if this is what you got to do to make your ego feel good, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you. Because something wrong with you. You need to go sit on somebody's couch. You need to go sit on somebody's couch. Hey, Catherine. Somebody go sit on somebody's couch. Because this should not take all of this for you to feel good about yourself. You got to make people beg you. And then you got to shoot them down. So you feel good about yourself. You're fried. Yeah. They wanted to see. They was going to tell you no. I'm not giving you a brand new start. See, you thought they was going to give you a new start. And they're like, nope, I'm not looking out. The plan was for them not to look out or give you a brand new start. So it's like they planned this the whole time. Is really what this is saying. They planned this the entire time. This was their personal wish fulfillment. Somebody basically wanted to strong arm you. They was trying to strong arm you by blocking you and making you feel like they was going to go with a different option. They wanted you to feel like you ain't had no option but to beg them. I'm getting a big old cold chill. I never touch you. Never is a beat. I never lose beat. Okay. How you doing? Is that Lee? Hey Lee, welcome to the channel. This is sad. It is sad, Dee Dee. It's very sad. This person is all the way fried. How you doing, Donnie Lee? This person is so manipulative. Super manipulative. See? They thought this whole time they was doing stuff behind your back. So they had all these other options behind your back because they thought that they could get away with treating you like this because you didn't have no money. So for whatever reason, you was going through something. But you know, can I be honest with y'all? When you're in a relationship, sometimes it's peaks and valleys. Sometimes both of y'all are doing really good. Sometimes one of y'all could be doing better than the other one. But let's say y'all together, right? And you are normally y'all are doing good. But let's say one of y'all loses their job. And apparently, I think this person didn't have it. Because the way they're acting, they act like they ain't never seen money or had none. Because their whole personality changed. So it's like you look out for your person. Now, they're supposed to look out for you when you go down. So let's say you lost your job, right? And this is why you're the Page of Pentacles. So you look into your person. Y'all a team. When it was your turn, I looked out for you. It's my turn. You're supposed to look out for me. But instead of looking out for you, they acting like you're supposed to grovel. Get on your hands and knees and beg me. What do they call them people? Not harlot. It starts with an H. Not a heathen. I don't want to call them scoundrels either. This is when people think they better than other people. Everybody else is peasant. Thank you, baby. That's how they beg me, you peasant. Like they treat you like you a peasant, and you like, did I treat you like you was a peasant? What the hell is wrong with you? Like you really want me to beg you for some money? Yeah. In fact, beg me to love you too while you at it. What the hell's wrong with you? Nah, I ain't doing none of this shit. You can kiss my ass. I'll take my chances being broke. Cause that's a lot. So they want you to beg for their love, beg. So you got to fight for it. You already had a position in their life. Now they want you to fight all these other people you didn't even know existed because now they got this bag. So now that I got this bag, I'm getting attention. So now you're supposed to fight all these other people. And then while you're fighting and begging me to look out for you, then I'm going to make myself feel even more prideful. I'm going to tell you, hell no, I ain't giving you nothing. I'm cutting you off. My personal wish fulfillment is to cut you off. This is a personal wish fulfillment, is to cut you out of their life. I just don't know what to say. Let's say personal wish fulfillment is to cut you out of their life. Because they was going to strong arm you. So they was going to be a queen, cut them off. This is somebody who wanted you to beg them just so they could cut you off because they was trying to strong arm you. They wanted you to cut you off from being the partnership. So you were supposed to beg to be the one and only, and then it was going to sever the tie. You know, they say money don't change people. It just brings out what's already there. They say that even with like how you spend money, but they say that money don't change people. It just brings out what was already there. So this person was already an asshole and they are definitely acting like one. So if this is your story, I'm sorry. Your person is trash. 3 of Cups is in reverse. This person didn't have your back at all. At all. They didn't have your back at all. They was like at all, not none. And they knew that, listen, they thought you being broke, you the one with bad luck. You got bad luck because all of a sudden now you're down and out. It's probably because you got bad luck. Did I say it was bad luck when you was down and out? What is wrong with this person? What is wrong with your person? You got bad luck because now you're down and out. But shit happens sometimes. But when it was their turn, was you talking about they had bad luck? Probably not. This person, see, this is why cross watchers, like, I really be upset sometimes. Because I be like, what is wrong with them? What is wrong? They was trying to tell you bad luck. You ain't none of my happily ever after. How you doing, Robert and Kat and Valerie? It's the audacity for me. It always is the audacity. Hey, Stacy, Brody. Welcome to the channel. I just don't even know what to say. It's always the audacity. What's up, Trip? How you doing, baby? It's always the audacity. So now I can't have your back because you got bad luck. So I don't see you as my happily ever after. I mean, I can't be having a happily ever after with a somebody like you. You got all this bad luck, collective. It's over for you, and I know it. Somebody was acting like it's over for you, permanently over. You'll never make it. you peasant, you. You a peasant. See, treat you like a peasant. It's over for you. You'll never make it. Look at you out here with a fish in a cup. I despise you. How can you partner with me and that's all you have to offer is a little fish in a cup? How could you stand next to me? You're not strong enough. What? How you doing, Zion? Like, I really look like, it's like, I'm really looking at this like, did y'all know your person was this big of an ass? Did you know that your person was going to act like this? Because this is crazy. Beg for my love. You don't need to stand next to me because you got bad luck. You ain't got nothing to offer me. You should, they want a strong person in position next to them. That's who they wanted everybody to give them attention. See, they start off as the king of wands. Sorry, y'all, my nose is itching. So here it is. See, this is somebody who want to be put up on a pedestal. Everybody give this person attention. Everybody, come on, y'all. Praise me. Ooh, this is what they wanted. They wanted y'all to praise them, worship them. Somebody really got into their devil energy. Like, pride is like out of control. This person has like no humility. What's another word for this? This person had pride, and I don't know another word I want to use, but like pride is definitely here. They really thought everybody was going to fight for them and give them all this attention. Everybody's supposed to give them attention and put them up on a pedestal. And you're a peasant, because even though you had loyalty, you never treated them like this. Now they treating you this way. Uh-oh. Did the tides just turn? It's looking like it. It's looking like the tides have turned. Clarify the Five of Swords. Y'all, the tides have turned. Your butthole is going through something. You're out here. This is you. You're experiencing victory and success. Now, they did want people putting them up on a pedestal, but now this is you. You got victory and success. So now this person wants to come in and apologize. The one who was trying to win at all costs, who was feeling themselves. Now they got to humble themselves and apologize with the Five of Swords in reverse. What are they apologizing for? I'm sorry I left you. I'm sorry. I can't pretend everything's okay. I put 10 swords in your back and I held back all the money. Sorry. Sorry. Money got to my head. What can I say? Now they want to say they're sorry. Why are they apologizing to you? Because you went through some sort of glow up and you're in the Nine of Pentacles. But see, Nine of Pentacles came in reverse. Now you're the one holding the bag and they want to attach to you because you've changed. You went through some sort of glow up. Now they want to attach to you and all eyes are on you. Now they want to talk to you. Page of Swords. The same one who wanted you to fight to be next to them now wants to come back and just tell you they sorry so they can get their position back. This person ain't gonna sit on somebody's couch. This sounds like a mental disease. Starlight. Hello, Carlos Lopez. Welcome. Oh God, Susan Couch, how you doing, baby? What's up, TD? Thank you for the $1, baby. I see you. Thank you. Welcome to the channel, sweetheart. Diane, welcome. Rita, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know what to say about this person. Valerie, how you doing? This is too funny for me. Donnie Lee Randall, did I speak to you? Welcome to the channel. This person really got my head spinning because it's like, Cody, how you doing, Cody Presley? Yeah, this person got my head spinning because it's like, what is wrong with them? What is wrong? Catherine said, oh, the dum-dums. That's funny. This person is fried. How you doing, Michelle James? This person is so funny. How you doing, DeWanda? NBA Dana Faith. Welcome. Mary Murray. Yes, this person is hilarious because now you done glowed up and they just gonna try to attach to you like no problem. And it's like, so now it's looking like they're the ones that's gonna try to give you all this attention. The same one who didn't want to give you no attention wanted you to fight. All these other people, now they need you. Cause see, when they've been knocked off that high horse they was riding. So I was riding that high horse, and money got to the exit all brand new, and now here it is. Now they got to go back to the bottom, and they don't know how to act. Starred, yeah, they feel like they hopeless. They're in a hopeless situation. So this is why they coming back. Death is in reverse. I mean, I could have been dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio, Libra. I think I already said Libra. Judgment is in reverse. Oh, you calling judgment? Oh, collective, you calling judgment with the Ten of Swords? That's too many. So you saying no mercy. It's over. You ain't giving it no more emotion. And I kind of get it. I see you being a King of Cups. Your person is really a King of Cups in reverse. Because they was looking out for their self-interest. But I see I can even see how you're doing this. Like, I'm not giving you no love. Are you kidding me? The way you just dogged me. Like, you was my person. But when instead of treating you like they was your person, this person treated you without any type of loyalty. 6 of Cups. This is love and kindness. They was acting like you ain't never gave them nothing. Like, they want to dog walk you because they was in a position like, what kind of person are you? No, you can't. No. So now this person feels like since you didn't went through some sort of transformation glow up or dedicated yourself to some area of field, now they in love with you. Well, no, you the object of my affection. I feel like I'm in love with you now. You in love with me. Yeah. Didn't you just say you wanted me to fight all these heathens to have a place in your life to marry you just for you to tell me no? Now I'm the one you love? Somebody go sit on somebody's couch. I can't make sense of this. Like, I cannot make sense of this. And you saying, if you don't go, like, kick rocks. This is what you tell this person. You leaving this person in the dust. You don't want to resurrect this relationship. Like, why would I want to resurrect a relationship with somebody this arrogant? Like, this person is super arrogant. Well, you want to leave this person behind, but this person who was on a high horse, they lost everything. They're Empress in reverse. This is somebody who everything has dried up for them. Uh-oh. They don't have no money growing. 90 Pentacles came in reverse. So your past person who showed their ass ain't got nothing growing, ain't everything is dried up. Hey, how you doing, Demon Slayer? How are you? Welcome to the channel. I see you. And Milton Yates, what's up? Rome Ellington, how you doing? That's what I'm the attitude. It's really the audacity, like the way that they're all up in their feelings. Michelle James, how you doing? You say now she gonna hit you up all late up night. So this is some of y'all's past people acting like this. Hey, Deandra. See, y'all got these relationship problems. Because this is fried. Because it's like, how do you even... And then, you know what's so crazy is that they think that they can come to you and be like, sorry. Just a little flippant sorry. Like they had... Like they didn't just do a shit ton of stuff to you. Like, they did a long list of stuff, and all you get is okay, sorry. A little flippant sorry. That's it. That's how you gonna say sorry for what? Man, go head on with all that there. You know, I ain't gotta break it all down. I said I was sorry. You know how when you tell somebody, so what are you sorry for? Have you ever seen somebody who they not used to apologizing, so they don't want to break it down for you what they're sorry for? They just be like, yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to do you like that, homie. That was wrong with me. But then when you go, wrong, what did you do that was wrong? Man, ain't nobody got to be breaking it all down. What you trying to humble me? Instead of apologizing for exactly what they did, their pride won't allow them to say, yes, Kat. They pride won't allow them to say what a big loser they are. They can't take their L. They can't take this L. You had no loyalty. You put me in third parties. You try to act like you was going to find somebody better than me. Clearly you didn't, because here your happy ass come back begging to be back with me. You treated me like we weren't even in a relationship, and you thought that I was going to beg you for this opportunity just for you to tell me no? This is just hitting me. This is just hitting me so wrong. Hey, how you doing, Hahiel? Welcome to the channel. Yeah, this person got me all the way messed up. Knight of Swords. You ain't rushing back to hear nothing this person got to say, and rightfully so. Yeah, you holding back all your pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. This person wants love, honey. I want love on my mind. They got love on their mind, and you like, I don't know why, because I'm leaving. You don't want this. You don't want this because they already showed you what kind of character they have. This is not a nice person. What they did to you was very emotionally upsetting. This would upset anybody in their emotions. Yeah, I'm needing you. And this is when you like, nah, I don't know you. I don't know you at all. This person was out here getting it. 9 of Wands. This was somebody who all of a sudden now they want to act like they want to come towards you all sexually impulsive and giving it to you. So somebody wants to come in and give you some good old loving. So if they want to come in with the 9 of Wands, they want to give you some loving. 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. King of Pentacles is in reverse. 4 of Wands is in reverse. Hermit is in reverse in the Tower, in the upright. Okay, so this is saying here, this person wants to rush towards you and make a sexual offer to you because, they ain't got nothing else to offer. So maybe this is, maybe the way they acting is how they wanted you to act. Maybe you're supposed to throw your body at them and be like, please, take me. Take me. I'm sorry. Nobody will love you more than me. Pick me. Somebody wants you to be a pick me. Oh, Lord, not a pick me. Hell no. They wanted you to be a pick me. That's so insulting. But now here they come holding their wand, want to come towards you and make an offer. But see, it's because they're unstable. Without you. Remember, they didn't want to get no money when they could. They was real selfish. Well, now they have all this instability and you're the one holding the money and you're holding on to it. See, this person don't have no money. Without this relationship, this person don't have no money. So they need you to come out of hermit mode. They need you to stop being single, basically, because we didn't already use the 9 of Wands. So they want you to stop being single and come out of that. And you're like, no, you're going to give this person a Tower all over again. Because it's like, I'm going to be honest with you. It's like, why you give him a Tower? You see how dark it is on here? And even though the lightning bolt is hitting his crown, it's like something here is not computing. Your person is not seeing. Like, I don't think they. This is okay. Remember how when I started this reading today. I said I had been in my fields all day. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff. I'm going to tell you one of the things I had thought about. Everybody is not emotionally intelligent. That was one of the things that I was thinking about today. Every time I have ever been tested on emotional intelligence, I have always scored very high. I have a very high emotional intelligence. And I'm going to be honest with you. It is hard putting up with other people's bullshit who don't have any type of self-awareness. That shit is so hard to deal with. Because it's like they have no self-awareness of how big of an asshole they're being, or how unreasonable they're being, or how sometimes some things are bigger than you and you have to humble yourself and take a back seat. And sometimes it's your turn to be just a good person and you want somebody to beg you. This is your opportunity to tell somebody, hey man, I appreciate everything you've ever done for me. It's my turn to care for you for a change. But instead of doing this, somebody goes, it's time for everybody to worship me. Put me on the pedestal. Bow down, you peasant. The person who was sticking by them, helping them through thick and thin. Now you got to be a peasant. And this is just flooring me because it's like, even when they come back, they're flippant sorry. They still don't have the emotional awareness to break down every rude, disgusting thing they did. This is what gets me. I'm sorry. Excuse me for having my little rant because I don't understand. I don't understand this. But there are people who just they don't get it. They don't get it. Like your self-esteem must be like this little because you had to do all of this to feel good about yourself. It's so sad. Like you have no awareness. Emotional intelligence is in the gutter. Like in the gutter. This is a great idea. I can do better than them. Why should I? I could look out for them, but why would I do that? I should make them fight for my love. And then even if they look like they're winning, I'm gonna disappoint them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell them no. Ooh, I'm gonna feel so good seeing them, telling them no. Now, if you would have treated them like this when they was at their lowest, when they was looking all pitiful with tears in their eyes, now you would have been the world's biggest loser or the biggest B or the biggest asshole. But you didn't do that. You held them down. And then this is what they do to you. Let's go into the Soul Symphony. Speaking of emotional intelligence, let's bring out the Soul Symphony because this talks about all kinds of stuff with emotional intelligence. This person's emotional intelligence is in the gutter. They have no self-awareness. They don't even know what a big asshole they was being. They have an idea, but they don't really understand the gravity. They did come out, you know what I'm saying? It's like a page trying to treat you like you the page of cups. No, they're the page of cups. Emotional awareness of a 2-year-old. This child don't understand nothing. Okay, y'all. So let's see what Spirit has to say about your person. Spirit, let's talk about this person. Tell us some stuff we don't know about this weirdo who was treating the collector like this. How you doing, precious one? Welcome to the channel. This person is real sneaky. They're very fake. They like to hide themselves. They plot. This is somebody who is always like a sneaky snake. You know, snakes will always tell you, beware those snakes in the grass. Everybody's a snake. Anybody who says everybody's a snake is a snake. You wouldn't like me if you knew the real me. Of course, I wouldn't, because you're telling on yourself, you sneaky snake. Denial. This person was in denial. They don't like to face the truth. They don't like to face themselves. They refuse to give in. They can be very contradicting. They like to dismiss things. This is somebody who don't like to face the truth. So you're afraid to own your shit after you do it. And Spirit came out when I said it. A light went that way. So this is somebody who don't like to own their shit. They do stuff and then they got to hide. I'm ashamed. Don't look at me. So you can't look at the stuff you do after you do it, but you do it. That is so head. Like, how, really? So then you can't face the truth. So this is somebody who, people who can't face the truth often, they blame others. Well, see, I did it because such and such did this. You did this. They always got an excuse. It says some here about commitment. Somebody, okay, oh Lord. The person who did this for some of y'all was someone who some of y'all should have had some form of commitment with. It was soulmate energy here. You and this person, if you would have shared the right goals, y'all could have had long-term happiness. Y'all really could have made it. If this person's mental would have been, if y'all could have got on the, because see, a house divided is what falls. I started reading saying that. Had y'all been on the same page, y'all would have made it. Y'all could have had lasting happiness, a real commitment. Because y'all had soulmate energy out here. Y'all could have made it to marriage. But this person is too busy being sneaky and a snake. And this is another reason why you couldn't do it. This person had a new boo. That's why. They were seeing someone new. Trying to see if love will blossom. And they was enjoying each other. So there go your third party. So this person, y'all could have been in a commitment. But how can you have a commitment when this person's over here being sneaky? Gambling with your life and theirs. Because they had a new boo on the side. So this is somebody who jumps from partner to partner, making unsafe decisions and not thinking. So this is somebody who was gambling with their life and trying to gamble with yours. To be with some third party new boo. So this is saying if you really jump and making unsafe decisions, you sleeping with people raw? You raw dogging? So you swapping juices. What to say. I don't know what to say. Woo! Scandalous, child. This one is scandalous. How you doing, spiritually intuitive tarot? And she said her person got an STD. Lord have mercy. See, this sneaky snake. Remember I said they hide themselves. So they hide themselves. They're in denial. This is somebody who will ghost you. Of course they're going to ghost you. It makes sense for them to ghost you because they're the type who, when you being sneaky, you do this type of disappearing act. You act cold, distant, act like you want no contact. You just leave people behind, no explanation. Facade. This person is fake. They're fake. They wear a facade. They wear masks all the time. So this is somebody who put up a front. They're a little bit of a people pleaser, believe it or not. They have hidden motives and weird behavior. So people pleasing. Who told them in their friend group that this was a good idea? So we could slap them too. All y'all need to be slapped. Your person need to be slapped. And whoever told them that this was a great idea need to be slapped. Because it was somebody in their corner saying, yeah, that's what you should do. That's what you should do. So that means your person hangs around emotionally, like, slow people. They're just slow. They just, like, I'm going to be honest with you. You know how sometimes you can see some stuff and be a little weird, but you don't think your person, like, all the way fried. But this money definitely brought out that this person is all the way fried. Again, there it is. Some of y'all could have been dealing with an earth sign that is afraid of commitment. A Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. How you doing, newbie? Really, all the signs by the time we got done, because I go through the whole deck. So all y'all really are out here, but this person is just, oh Lord, and there they go with their secrets. Somebody got secrets. Secret lovers. Yeah. See, this is what this led on. Somebody had a secret new boo. They had them secret lovers. That's what we are. Trying to hold, don't die to what we feel. Somebody was out here getting it. Listen, they had secrets because they didn't want to be exposed, judged. So they was out here hiding the truth. They was trying to hide the truth that they had a secret lover. Putting everybody's life at risk. Weirdo. That's that weird behavior when you hiding secret lovers, putting all of our lives at risk. Now this person with risky behaviors. Now this says visit. Now this person want to show up at your door. See how she standing at the door? Who is this? Now somebody wants to come in with an unexpected visit, phone call, knock, or ride by your house. Child, you don't go sit down somewhere. Let me tell you something. Now this person wants to balance out the scales. That's funny. When you was down, you supposed to beg. Now they're down, and instead of begging, this is somebody who just wants to come in, sweep it up on the rug, and with justice, let's just balance it out. Go ahead and cash out me, so we balance out my scales. You forgive me? Cool. All right. What are you even sorry for? Man, come on now. I ain't got to get on that. Why can't I just say I'm sorry? See, you doing too much. You doing too much. People who don't like apologizing tell you doing too much. But with justice here, now they want to balance out the scales. Some of y'all, for some, this says legal matters, divorce, legal papers, court visits. I would hope this wasn't your spouse doing this. Like, it's bad enough it's a boyfriend and girlfriend, but if your husband or wife did this to you, your husband or wife act brand new, and for some of y'all, there it is, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think I said that too. I don't know what to say. That's a little odd if this was your husband or wife doing it. Like, I don't know. People been writing their own vows, so I can't really go off the old vows. Like, I just know in the old vows, it's like through sickness and in health, through richer and in poorer. Like, you supposed to have your person's back, and this person did not have your back. Instead, this person was out here enjoying their ravenous desires. They was getting it. Somebody was out here just having an insatiable, uncontrollable desires. They just had a hunger for pleasure. This is them. They got a hunger for pleasure, child. Fried. Hey, Manifest Reality, welcome to the channel. This person likes people that admires them. So this is who they're having their pleasures with. Anybody who showed any type of interest. This is somebody who likes people who admire them. Now, this person, they're saying, admires you. They're inspired by your songs. They feel like y'all got some sort of telepathic love or emotional bond. But no, I'm going to be honest with you. Even though that card says that, I think that this is your person. They have insatiable desires for anybody who pays them attention. Your person could have, I'm no doctor, and narcissism has to be diagnosed. But it sounds like they got a little bit of narcissism. But I'm not a doctor, so you never know. But it sounds like it. It sounds like this person got a little bit of narcissism. This person's going to come to you talking about they ready to build a strong foundation. They want to feel safe. They want to start a family. Told you somebody was going to come in and ask for commitment. Now they want a family. Oh, child, y'all going to give them one. They're going to suggest y'all just go on a getaway. Come on, baby, let's go on a little trip, me and you. Let's rekindle our love. Let's run away in the sunset and begin a new adventure or go on vacation. Thank you, Carnetta, for the $2 super chat. May God bless you tenfold and along with everyone else's donation. And thank y'all for the jewels. I see them. Hey, Shamika Jackson, what's up? Yeah, this person's fried, child. Let's get like 3 more spirit. This person is going to try to, listen. Okay. Your person shows you no appreciation, even though they should have. Now, they're going to try to come in, I guess, sorry, but now they want to talk about, it says, letting you know, enjoying you, good vibes, expressing love. I don't get this from this person. I think that if this person did try to show you appreciation in any form or fashion, it's because they want to try to baby trap some of y'all. But this person has an insatiable desire. They like sex. And some of y'all are only going to hear from these people because y'all got kids together. So for some of y'all, this is your child's mother or father. This is somebody who is like themselves, though they act like a child. This is somebody who is like they're grown, but they don't have the maturity nor the responsibility of a normal person. Because see, they got, you know what's so crazy, y'all? How you doing, the Barnes family? Welcome to the channel. You know what's so crazy is when this person got the money. This is let you know how childish they are. They didn't even hold the bag. They lost the money just as quick as they got it. So here it is, Jay on a high horse just to go back because they ain't even hold the money that fast. So that means that this person don't know how to balance their money. So this person avoids responsibilities. So they're very immature with how they handle money. They're immature in how they handle emotional intelligence for sure. Some of y'all, this happened back in the summer or, a summertime. This maybe, or something's going to happen this coming summer. Lifestyle. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, maybe this is what happened around summer. It says, maybe some of y'all learned about this person's secret lifestyle. This person's in the closet. They have secrets secrets being held that they are down low. I ain't say it. The card says it. It literally says down low, down there. It says down low. Secrets about being down low. So this baby came out this summer. Did your person get down with everything? And maybe you found it without inadvertently. Some of y'all might have found out online with searching. Maybe, listen, I don't know. I don't think you were searching for it, but maybe you seen something online that kind of was a giveaway. You seen a picture and it was a little, hey. Instead of just, what's up? It was more like, hey, I don't know what was going on here. But this says somebody, that's it. I don't know what to say. I feel like you found out inadvertently. And it could have been online that your person, they get down low. Some of y'all got something coming up in spring, somewhere around summer, spring, something happened for some of you all, or it's coming up in this coming summer or spring. Oh my gosh. No, I already read that one. This person wants you to call them. I just called to say I love you. That's what they want to say. They hope you call and express conversation. Unblock them. They want to hear your voice. See that? Like, don't she look like she doesn't look like somebody? She wants somebody to say, "I love you." Y'all got engaged this past spring. Oh dang. Whew. Well, now they in regret. I don't think you regret. This person, they feel guilty. They feel ashamed for being distant, and they know that they're to blame. But they ain't gonna say it because they got too much ego. Their ego is their amigo. Now this person just sit up and reminisce. It did say something about looking online. Some of y'all, these people are obsessed with you. They watch you online. They look at pictures of you. They think about the good times. They think about you. I just don't know what to say. This person, it says butterfly. It opened up. It says, when they think about you, you give them butterflies. They can't stop smiling. They think about happiness. When they think about you, they feel complete. Then why would you treat your person like boo-boo? That I don't like that contradictory. See, that's that, oh, let me be quiet. I can't be out here diagnosing. I'm not a doctor. But I'm going to be honest with you. This is sounding like somebody who don't know if they want to be Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde. Like, what are you doing? One minute you want to be a lover, but the next minute you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Sounds a little, starts with a B, but I'm not going to say it. You know what it is. It starts with a B. Them people with the mood swings. 1 minute they happy. 1 minute they're like, They dog you out. This that yo-yo. I can't be dealing with that. That's that crazy town. You got to go put that up. Yes. JP said it. He said it for me. That little bye. And that little pole. Ooh, that is too funny. Have y'all ever been around somebody like that? Ooh, child. You walk out, hey, they could be hanging with you. You go out, not even 2 seconds. Walk to the refrigerator, walk back, sit down. They got a whole attitude. What's wrong with you? Don't talk to me. What the hell happened to you? Did you get abducted in the 30 seconds that I went to the... All I did was go get a drink out the refrigerator. Now you got a whole attitude? We was just laughing. Ain't shit funny. You know what? Them type of people have you walking on eggshells. You don't know if you can laugh. It's like you can't be your full personality because they just be so moody, man. Oh, Lord, I call them Debbie Downers, baby. What's up, noob? You're back. All right, collective. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? What is it that they most need to know at this time? How you doing, Shia? Rejoice. It's time for celebrations. It's time to celebrate good times. Come on. Okay, you want to know what you're getting ready to celebrate? New beginnings. I mean, I got some new beginnings. And you're also getting something that this person lacks. Some sort of spiritual upgrade in awareness. So in other words, your spiritual discernment is getting ready to be on 10. So you're going from... So you're getting new crown chakra activation. Okay, that's what's up. Your awareness is going to increase. So that spiritual discernment is going to be top notch. Okay, well, Spirit, what they rejoicing about? Clarify rejoicing. Well, while you rejoicing, somebody else is in conflict and defeat. So you're rejoicing and somebody else is going through a lot of changes and they feel defeated. Child. Yeah, so you're over here rejoicing and they're disconnected and bored. You know what this is looking like? Because his back is turned towards this rainbow, no offense, and even if you save sex, I'm not trying to be funny. But you know what I'm getting from this? You're out here celebrating, but this person feels a little bit of discontentment. And I really think, and they're feeling conflicted and defeated because it's like somebody came out. Come out, baby. Come on out the closet. Ain't nobody, listen, it's about to be 2026. Child, don't nobody give no dams. Let your freak flag fly. Who cares? Okay? But like you trying to step out of the color and you like standing there. Wave the flag, baby. And be with it. Be happy. Be free. Like you sitting over here trying to step out, stepping back into the shadows. Like you trying to go back into the closet. And I'm going to need you to just come on out, baby. See, I just said, let your flag fly. Let that be triumphant. Let it fly. I'm out. I'm out and I'm proud. You got to do it. Just do it. Because somebody is hiding. And now you over here celebrating and they over here feel like they got to go back into hiding. No, we ain't going to do that. What's up, Lakish? Welcome. Melina, welcome. Hey, Kels the Starseed. How you doing? Welcome. Did I miss anybody else? I think I got most of y'all when y'all was coming in. I've been trying to keep up with it today. Y'all, it's still about 100 of y'all watching that have not hit the like button. Could y'all please be so kind to y'all's girl and double tap by my face or hit the 3 dots in the top right corner and get the likes up. Please and thank you. Now, y'all, let me tell you. So you're getting new beginnings. And you're going to have a lot to celebrate. One of the things that you're going to be celebrating is not just this awareness, but love is about to begin for some of y'all. Ooh, I got love on my mind. Ooh, I got a big old cold chill. Yeah, somebody about to get love. So what's you about to have is some new love awareness. Look, number one, you got new beginnings in love and you're getting some sort of crown chakra activation. Well, congratulations on that. That's a reason to celebrate. Okay. I guess you and this person y'all gonna harmonize. Y'all gonna be in this together. So this person's gonna be more of a partner for you. Now your other person, they're not. I don't know what they got going on. They over here defeated and look like they're not ready to come out. They're not ready to come out. They should just come on out and be happy, be free. So they're over here feeling conflict and defeat. I don't like that. But that's what they choose to do. See, it's time for somebody to step into the light. I'm talking about them. That's it. They trying to step back into the darkness. The spirit's like, no, no. Come on, baby. It's time to be out in the light. It's time to be out. Just be out. Be out in the light. Light your pathways. Be out in the light. And I'm listen. Safely. Do everything safely, please. Safely. Patience and planning. See? Some things takes patience and planning. But you can come out if you want to. The spirit says you can. You can step through the doorway. It just, for some of y'all, it just take your time. Make a plan. And then it's okay. It's okay. Be yourself, baby, because I'm going to be honest with you. Movement, choices, decisions. Now, you, sir or ma'am, that has these celebrations, y'all got a lot of movement and choices and decisions to make. Now, this person has to decide if they want to step into the light and come out because they're unhappy. Now, you, on the other hand, because you got love beginning, where do you want to go next? Are you ready to get married? Are you wanting to build money? You and your person like go into business and get money? Do you want to invest some seeds that can grow later, like multiple streams of income, or do something like that? Or do you want to invest in school? Do you want to go to higher levels of consciousness or higher levels of learning? Like, where do you want to go? Like, you need to decide. Spirit says decide where you want to go next. Because love is definitely on the agenda. So, yeah. Passion ignited. Your heart chakra is open. You can go any way you want to. With passion ignited, you could throw your passion into a passion project, or you could throw it into love. Which way you going? Because you got a brand new beginning in this too. So your heart is really, really open. Your your heart chakra is open. So this is a reason why you're ready to receive love. You know, you're on a vibrational love. You attract a lot of stuff to you anyway. So that's like, it's like you're in a, when your heart chakra is like activated and like, because it's so much higher, and I know it has nothing to do with creativity, but it's almost like this is a perfect time to manifest because you're attracting so much to you anyway, being on that vibrational love. You can manifest with that. See? Solar plexus. So like I just was talking about manifesting, solar plexus has to do with like that perseverance, your self-confidence, your ability to live your dreams. So you could pour in, your dream could be love, or your dream could be going into, like I said, money, investments, higher levels of consciousness, what do you want to do? Because your solar plexus is out here. You can persevere, you keep going, disciplining yourself, but you definitely can live an adventurous life, whatever you want to do. When I say adventurous, like if you want to build a business or whatever. See, you're gaining spiritual strength also, collective. But definitely your crown chakra is definitely being activated, your third eye. All this green reminds me of your heart space, your heart chakra. But you definitely got some spiritual strength out here. You're backed by your light team. Your light team backs you. Congratulations on that. Spirit, do you got anything else for my cross watcher over here that needs to step into the light? You got anything else for the cross watcher? They need to go through some sort of crown chakra activation. So if Spirit is saying you need to go through a crown chakra activation, okay, let me tell you how your crown is closed if it's out of balance, when you feel hopeless, disconnected, you have rigid thoughts, depression, and confusion. And this is what this person is. They do have confusion. And thank you, Sosha, for the $5 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold. And welcome to the channel. Hey, Danny Rodriguez, how y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. So this is what I'm saying. This person has a sense of hopelessness. And I think they also, because see, it said they feel defeated, right? So, and confusion, rigid thoughts, depression. So this is somebody who needs a good spirit is basically saying, normally to activate your crown, you got to get rid of the things that no longer serve you. I believe is how you balance it out. Yeah, in order for you to have a strong sense of connection, of enlightenment, and spiritual bliss, you need to declare your highest intentions, release what no longer serves you, spend time in meditation and prayer, and find stillness and impatience. Because it's on my wall. I write it down. So this person, like I said, you need to go through crown chakra activation, ground your energy. Thank you, Nixie Dreams. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the $2 super chat. May God bless you as well tenfold. All of y'all, may you be blessed. Hey, Pamela. How you doing? So here it is. It's like Spirit is saying, sit down, get your notebook, let go of the things that don't serve you, ground your energy. Because see, once you know what Spirit is really saying, I'm going to put it in the most simplest of terms. You need to go be by yourself. And let me tell you why. It's not that Spirit wants to punish you. But when you're by yourself, it knocks out everybody else's voice. So you can get really clear on who and what you are. Maybe you just want to experiment. Maybe you really like it over there. Maybe you don't. But how you going to know if you don't knock out all the other noise? You got to figure who you are. And even if this is not about sexuality, if it's in anything, who do you want to be? What do you want to do? What's your next step going to be? Do you like being emotionally unintelligent? Because the way you're rolling in these streets, I'm be honest, the way you did collective, that was foul. So somebody needs to sit down, get with they self, look at their shadow side, because your ego is definitely somewhere in your shadow, cutting amok. Child, and you got to sit down and look at why you need all of that type of validation to make yourself feel superior. Why is it that you got to step on somebody else to feel superior? You got to figure out, where did you learn that? Where did that come from? And the only way you're going to do that is if you take the time with crown chakra activation and shut out the noise. And just a notebook and God and some prayer and some deep breaths. Breathe that beautiful prana, baby. Take you some deep breaths and ground your energy and figure it out, because that will help you. Because see, you got to bring everything to the light, not just your sexuality, everything. Childhood wounding, why you act the way you do. Why do I act this way? Why did it make me feel good to step on somebody else? You got to bring all that to the light. And if you do, then you might not be as discontented. See, the light can heal if you allow it to. But you're going to have to, this is what this person, your cross watcher needs to work on, is their crown chakra. I hope that helps. Like, no judgment. Like, I can give a damn less what your sexuality is. I just get kind of ticked off at people who jump in from bed to bed, because it's not healthy for anybody. And should nobody have to die to hold your secret. So I just be wanting you to just be happy. Just be, for safety reasons. Just for safety. Like, you have a big responsibility. If you sleep with both sexes, you got a big responsibility. And you don't want everybody blaming you. You holding a lot of people's lives in your hand. Like, you have to really look at it that way. I know you don't want to, but you should. Financial material changes are getting ready to happen for you, collective. Chairman said, that's your public safety announcement. You fried. But it is. It's like my public safety announcement. No, you ain't fried, Chair Bear. Listen, it says financial and material changes are ahead. There's a lot of changes that are going down, especially if y'all get married. You see that middle? You get married, you're going to go through some financial changes. Y'all might have double the bag. Hopefully you have double. You should never have less. It should not be, two people should not be going down. Y'all should be going higher in the financial bracket, please. And thank you. If this is you, if not everybody, man, what you say, you're not ready at this time. Thank you, Zion, for the $4.99 super chat. You said for the confirmation. Yeah, somebody is getting ready to get married though. See, and look, it even says at the bottom, partnerships and alliances. Ooh, look at y'all. Y'all get ready to find y'all person. Congratulations. I just think, all of y'all who play in the game of love, I just sit back and I just go, y'all are so bold and courageous. Like, really, you really are bold and courageous. This is a good time for you. Yeah, I'm talking about very good time. You're going to feel triumphant because you're going to have a large material harvest. What do y'all got going on? All of this crown chakra activation, that spiritual awareness, you have got something going on with your crown. Your crown is definitely lit up, just like here when it was in awareness here. So you're gaining some spiritual insights, but with those spiritual insights, you're getting material harvest. So get ready. He's got a stack of money, grain, water, wine, food, things, a lot to be thankful for. You will have a lot to be thankful for. On top of you getting a new boat where it's going to be harmony. And some of y'all might be going to, not all, for those of y'all who are in same-sex relationships, you may be going into some same-sex partnerships. Some of y'all, now listen, this rainbow does not necessarily have to mean always LGBTQ element of P. Listen, it can mean just after the storm is over. Some of y'all have been through a lot of storms when it comes to love. And so now for love to begin, it's like after the storm comes out, there's always a rainbow. Like, hey, now it's time. You're going to be very triumphant. In love as well, definitely finances is going to be on. See, that's why y'all solar plexus. See, solar plexus have to do with your dreams, your and then what I got on my wall, your ability to be successful in all your ventures and manifest your dreams. All of this is affected by your solar plexus, and you're definitely going to be triumphant in that area. Let's get one more for the cross watcher and one for the collector. What you got? Let's see, and one more. Let's get one more. Listen, this is really for both groups, the cross watcher as well as the collective. Now listen, cross watcher, I need you to pay something. Pay attention to this. It says prosperity and fertility are out here. If you plant the right seeds, this is how, and go through, see right here, these little green things right here are butterflies. If you plant the right seeds on fertile ground and with the right type of love and attention, things can grow. You see how she's growing new seeds off of her head? It's like her heart chakra is activated. Look at this. She has a protective light around all of this. Notice her throat, what's in here? Throat chakra, third eye, crown, heart chakra, solar plexus, all of this is in here. Really, all her chakras are in alignment. But this is a very fertile time. But in order for you to have fertility like this, you have to plant the right seeds. So you need to partner with the right people. So in other words, choose your friends wisely. For my cross watcher, Spirit is saying this is a time for you to start. For prosperity to begin, you got to plant the right seeds. You want a bountiful harvest, then you got to plant the right seed. The first seed that you need to invest in is in yourself. You got to do the inner work. Because inner work can always spill to the outer side. Like you can't change overnight. But if you start working on your inner self, then it will start to reflect on your outer self, the way that you make decisions, the way that you carry yourself. And if you do the hard work, it will be very fertile for you if you do. Everything in your life will actually be affected by this. See, all of her chakras are really being affected. And if you see it here, all these branches that are growing off of her, it's like it extends outward. So when you plant the right seeds, everything can extend to different areas of your life. Financially, romantically, your relationships with yourself, your relationships with other people. Because see, how you treat yourself is definitely going to be reflected back to you in your relationships with others. So why not start spending some time on getting to know the real you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I said the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that way you can start healing you so you can grow better relationships. And it will also help you to make better money decisions. A lot happens when you work on yourself. It really does. It's like you actually become your highest and best self. A lot of people don't always like it because it's like sometimes it's boring. Sometimes it's not really boring to me because I like being by myself. But some people need, if you're extrovert, it might be a little boring for you. But what you need to do then is find something to occupy yourself. Like, I don't just suggest just doing self-healing work, but like read books, go into meditation. There's different spiritual practices and stuff you can look into or do. Like, I never have an idle mind. It's too much for me to do or too much. I have books galore. I always got me something to do. So I'm never bored. When I was a kid, I was bored all the time. But as an adult, I have never been bored. Because I have I got a mama do list because I ain't no honey. So it's a me. It's a Tasha do list. Tasha to do. I'm a jack of all trades. I am the plumber, the cook, the gardener. I am it all. I'm the hairstylist. I am literally every woman. The healer, the nurturer. You know what I'm saying? I could be the best friend. I played a lot of roles. Everybody has to do that. When you are by yourself, you got to do that. But invest in yourself so you can pour into your cup, especially if you got to pour into others. So, like, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that this is narcissism to work on yourself because you're looking at all sides of yourself. I really think that that's one of the best investments any of y'all can do, whether you're the cross watcher or the collective. Okay? Invest in yourself because, see, the collective has done that. So they invested. Now it's a fertile time for them. A lot of them are getting their manifestations. It's their celebration time. But you can't celebrate if you don't plant seeds. See, when you plant seeds, then you're going to have something to reap. But if you don't plant nothing, when it's reaping season, you're going to be standing there hungry while everybody else is gathering their harvest. So start somewhere. Okay, cut out what you don't need, and God will start sending the people you do need after you spend a good amount of time with Him. And it's going to be hard because sometimes nobody wants to hear about their ugly side or, hey, I'm a jerk, I'm a butthole, sometimes I'm mean. Nobody want to hear that. But if you do that, it'll put you on the right path. It says positive movement forward. See, if you do what I just told you, you will actually be on a positive movement forward. You'll be stepping into the light. You'll be actually find your peace and your bliss. And like I said, remember I said that thing about harvest season? Then you'll get the fulfillment of your wishes. See? You'll get a lot of stuff. It's like blessings that overflow, the fulfillment of your wishes. Because now you know what you really want. See, you think you know what you really want, but if you haven't went within and knocked out all the other noise and just let God's voice and your voice, you don't know really what you want. It could change. I promise you. If you do your self-healing work, it could change. You might start off wanting one thing and then decide, you know what? I don't even think I want that at all. I want to do this. Some of y'all want love. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all want careers. Some of y'all want to be stay-at-home. I mean, even if you want to be a stay-at-home mom, good. Good for you. I just suggest you have a little hustle on the side because don't nobody need to be broke. Nobody. And I tell y'all all the time, don't put all your eggs in one person's basket. Last thing I'm going to say is this. You do all of this that I have just outlined for you. Spirit not only says, not only will you have the fulfillment of your wishes, but you will have material and spiritual prosperity. So all your areas will be covered. Spiritually, you'll be solid. Financially, you'll be solid. And you already said, if you want love, you can have that too. So you can go for the 333 if you want. So please do the inner work. It will serve you well. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for y'all. Libra, y'all are up next. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, the Holy Spirit, and my spirit team for always helping me to deliver timely messages for our growth, because this is more than tarot. We learn over here. And I want to thank every last one of you all who stayed. Thank you for the monetary donations, the beautiful jewels, and just vibing with me. I do read y'all's comments. Some of y'all be having me on the floor with some of these comments when I watch the playback. But thank you all for joining me, and happy Halloween. That's why we didn't do Libra's read, because I was trick-or-treating with my kids. Okay, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, join me for the collective at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. We do the collective every night. Even if we do other signs, even if I do an afternoon read, the collective is every single night. So you could always catch me on a playback if you can't join us. And if you need a personal reading, I am the Light Tarot at gmail.com, and I'll send you the information. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye, baby. Love y'all. Thank you, JP, the guy. I appreciate you.